The Lachenauer fountain will have to wait just one more week until a final decision is made on which design will coat the faces of the fountain. Design L and A are now being replaced by Design C and D after City Council discussed the options of the Lachenauer fountain. The project was initially brought to the Council on June 21st by the North Country Arts Council and was pushed back with a request that the designs be submitted to the public for their opinion in a voting forum.
On behalf of the Arts Council, I just wanted to thank the Council for your time and your interest in this project. I really appreciate the process that people have been willing to go through in order to consider these designs and to consider the project.
Design L received 318 total votes from the community, and Design A received 143. The initial choice of a couple council members was Design L, but due to the size and location, they decided that it wouldn't suit the fountain.
Very quickly, and I think that artwork didn't fit, or I think there was some concern about some things being too busy for this venue, and I think it's important to note that no matter what happens here, it isn't necessarily a reflection on the value of the artwork, but the fact that on this particular venue and the item that we're talking about painting, some particular designs may not fit because they're too busy or they're too, for whatever reason.
The Design L that received so much support operationally, logistically, can that be put on those? Can it work? I mean, I'm looking at a picture, it looks nice, it's got character, it fits into the history of the city, it recognizes some historical value in my estimation, but from 10 feet or 12 feet from someone walking by, are they going to know what we're looking at?
City Council decided that they will wait until next week to make the decision, deciding between Design C and D.
I think that they made a great step forward tonight. It was very difficult for them to look at all the designs and to make a decision in an arena where they admittedly did not feel super comfortable. I know that they listened to what people had to say. I know that they discussed this with the community, and they've really put some careful thought into it. So for that and their time, I really appreciate that.
It was important to have the community's input on this, and with the high volume for L and for A, do you think that you can use those designs on a different surface in Watertown? Is that something that you're going to look towards doing?
That is a great question. When we saw these designs come in and began looking at the potential, there is definitely a potential for further artwork based on those designs. And so we'd like to definitely communicate to those artists that their work is really appreciated, and that we are thinking about ways that we can move forward with some other artwork, some other public art, and we hope that they'll be interested in being a part of that. And we'll take this as a step forward in general, that the City Council is willing to entertain this type of project in our town.
A decision is scheduled to be reached at the Monday, July 26th City Council meeting. This has been Boname with myabc50.com.